The Southwest Pacific Theater, during World War II, was a major theater of the war between the Allies and Japan. It included the Philippines, the Dutch East Indies, Borneo, Australia and its Mandate territory of New Guinea and the western part of the Solomon Islands. This area was defined by the Allied powers' Southwest Pacific Area Command. In the Southwest Pacific Theater, Japanese forces fought primarily against the forces of the United States and Australia, New Zealand, the Netherlands, the Philippines, United Kingdom, and other Allied nations also contributed forces. Allied Command. The U.S. General Douglas MacArthur had been in command of the American forces in the Philippines in what was to become the Southwest Pacific Theater, but was then part of a larger theater that encompassed the Southwest Pacific, the Southeast Asian mainland and the north of Australia, under the short-lived American-British-Dutch-Australian Command. Shortly after the collapse of ABDACOM, Supreme Command of the Southwest Pacific Theater passed to MacArthur, who was appointed Supreme Allied Commander Southwest Pacific Area on 30 March, 1942. In the other major theater in the Pacific region, known as the Pacific Ocean Theater, Allied forces were commanded by U.S. Admiral Chester Nimitz. Both MacArthur and Nimitz were overseen by the U.S. Joint Chiefs and the Western Allies Combined Chiefs of Staff. Japanese Command. Most Japanese forces in the theater were part of the Southern Expeditionary Army, which was formed on November 6, 1941, under General Hisaichi Terauchi. The Nanpo Gun was responsible for Imperial Japanese Army ground and air units in Southeast Asia and the South Pacific. The combined fleet of the Imperial Japanese Navy was responsible for all Japanese warships, naval aviation units and marine infantry units. As the Japanese military did not formally utilize joint, combined staff at the operational level, the command structures, geographical areas of operations of the Nanpo Gun and Rengo Kantei overlapped each other and those of the Allies. Major campaigns in the theater: Battle of the Philippines, Battle of Bataan, Battle of Corregidor, Dutch East Indies Campaign, 1941–42, Battle of Badung Strait 1920, February 1942, Battle of the Java Sea, the 27th of February 1942, Battle of Sunda Strait, the 28th of February, the 1st of March 1942, Second Battle of the Java Sea, the 1st of March 1942. Solomon Islands Campaign 1943–45, Battle of Kula Gulf, the 6th of July 1943, Battle of Kolimbang-Ara, the 13th of July 1943, Battle of Vella Gulf, 6–7 August 1943, Naval Battle of Vella Lavella, 6–7 October 1943, Battle of Empress Augusta Bay, the 2nd of November 1943, Battle of Cape Street, George, the 25th of November 1943. New Guinea Campaign 1942–45, Battle of the Coral Sea, 4–8 May 1942, Kokoda Track Campaign 1942, Battle of Bunagana 1942, Battle of the Bismarck Sea, the 2nd of March 1943, Landing at Nassau Bay 1943, Salamaua Campaign 1943, Huon Peninsula Campaign 1943, New Britain Campaign, the 26th of December 1943, Admiralty Islands Campaign, the 29th of February 1944, Invasion of Hollandia, the 22nd of April 1944, Battle of Biak, the 27th of May 1944, Battle of Noem 4, the 2nd of July 1944, Battle of Morotai, the 15th of September 1944, Itapewiwak Campaign, November 1944, Battle of Timor 1942–43, Philippines Campaign, Battle of Leyte Gulf, the 20th of October 1944, Borneo Campaign,